Hello, everyone. I definitely procrastinated to get my stream set up, so there's going to be a brief delay while I get my stream title changed over, the game. There we go. Alright, so that's up to date, and I gotta boot up my emulator. So, oops, sorry, accidental loudness. It's been, okay. Words. I can speak English. Lost my train of thought completely. Right. So we're playing Chrono Cross tonight, and I'm gonna that guy a little bit. Sorry, my camera fell earlier today, so I got to readjust it a little bit. That's good enough. Anyway, what was I saying? Playing Chrono Cross tonight. So I'm playing on an emulator with controller setup, so that I can do that a little bit easier. But let's just hooray. So this is a game that I've been recommended. Oh, I forgot to do a thing. Hopefully, this is a game that's been recommended to me a number of times. And just gotta make sure my sound is working correctly before I hop over to the other view. I've attempted to play twice, and I got distracted from both times. And, oh, okay, that is working, but that is also loud as piss. I apologize to headphone users. Holy shit. Alright, so, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna swap over here. And then I'm gonna do this. Hey, that worked! Okay, so this is gonna look really shitty. But, well, it's a PS1 game. What do you want? Yeah, I'm not 100% on the layout of my camera and chat and all that. I'll probably tweak it a bunch during the course of the stream. So but we'll see. Whoops. I can see chat on my preview, but I should actually have chat up proper for easier viewing. Oh. I mean, if nothing else, this definitely has excellent music. So yeah, I don't know, we'll watch the intro video once. What the hell? Oh boy. You know, I don't know. Hey, Chrono. How's it going, man? Uh... Oh. Shit, man, that sucks. Alright. Come on. I know you work. Okay, make sure. Ah, that would be why. Hold on, there's gonna be a... It's a slight bug with the emulator I'm using. If I tab off of it and then go back, it gets stuck in a little corner of the screen. Anyway, turn that off because I don't have that set up to work anyway. Let's just leave it on default. That's fine. How's the audio levels, by the way? Alright. Oh, zero, wait. Well, right now there's just, like, some background noise from the game. Like, I can see the meter going. Hold on. So you can't hear, like, the elevator noise that just happened? Oh, you get a different party member when you do this sometimes. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't even notice that. Oh, son of a bitch, I clicked off again. So you can't hear the music right now? That's really weird. I mean, I can definitely... So here's the thing. I can't turn the game further up because it's already really loud in my ear. I can see it on the mixer. I can try... Let me take a look and see if there's anything I can do. No. Property... No. Advanced... Volume... Yeah, I can't... Oh. Okay, so I can put a little gain on it. Okay, how's that? Is that better? Can you hear the music now? Okay, I'm also peaking a bunch. I'm actually going to turn myself down a little bit. Yeah, because I'm peaking a little high there. So we're going to drop that down to like... How's that? Okay, let me look at the volume. Alright, levels look pretty good on that. It's a little high. You know, I'll just take it down to even 50. Okay, there we go. So that should be better. Okay. So how are the audio levels now? Can you hear me clearly over the game, and can you hear the game clearly? Okay, awesome. Alright, so there's going to be a brief little thing while I fix the game. And now I just need to not click off of it again. And we'll be good. But thank you for helping me tech test Chrono. Always appreciated. Ah, there we go. Crack my jaw. Oh boy. Right, no. Gotta remember the joysticks don't actually do anything. I'm playing this on D-pad and keys only. Okay, so I apologize if I'm going through this rather quickly, but this intro is a little well, I've done it before, and it's fairly straightforward as it goes. So, yeah. Oh, God damn it. Yeah. Oh, I have been pretty good. I'll need to fix my, oh. Did that not let me? Okay, it's not gonna let me do what I want. There we are. Anyway. I have been pretty good. Another streamer I watched reminded me that this game exists, and I really need to play it through to completion, so, I think this will probably be making a regular spot on my schedule for a while. But yeah, pretty good. Like, had a good day at work. How about you, man? How's it going? How's your day? It doesn't matter. Fighting the dudes all... fighting all of the dudes does not really matter in this particular... Ah, well, here, allow me to distract you with entertaining video games. See, there is always an appropriate response to that. Yep. Okay, activate the switch. Whatever the fuck that did. Actually, can I... Does it... No, okay, there's nothing to actually see there or whatever. Alright, you gonna... Yep, I'm gonna run into the bat. I'm gonna have to murder the bat. I'm gonna have to murder the other iron... and the other golem. I actually had not, although I've seen people talking about it, including the fucking, what was I saying? The, hats on fucking mobs shit. And apparently, I kind of guessed at what origin story for spider jockeys meant. Where they can just form in the wild now. Like, yeah, that makes... Okay. Right, and then, but then hats being able to fucking climb on zombies and do horrible things to you, that's just... Ew. You know, they really should have... I guess they didn't want to put any, like, difficult enemies in front of you for this section, because they wanted this to be, Oh, no, I don't think so, Chrono. What it is... Okay, let me get to a place where things are slightly less loud. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... Oh, that's better. Ugh, squid spiders. I don't even want to think about that. Alright, so I gotta do a little bit of adjusting on my volume here. So let's turn that down to there. Oh, they can get onto not just the zombies, they can get onto other things. Oh, that's awful. Okay, there we go. Can you all still hear the music reasonably well? Yeah, okay, I guess it makes sense that it could latch on to any of the mobs. Okay, cool. Fucking... Oh, God. So that's... I mean, that's horrendous, but... Well, I'll encounter it eventually, I'm sure. But I actually don't live anywhere near any bodies of water deep enough to contain hats. So I'm not actually that concerned about it. For my world. Although, speaking of my world, I think I've come to a decision regarding it. Yes, the end of the intro section. Which is, I'm going to go to... I think I'm going to go to the Nether before I finish the big project. Oh, right, I also heard about that. Yeah, I'm not too worried about spoilers for the most recent update. Yeah. Well, see, spider jockeys being more common is fine by me. Like, honestly, they're kind of an interesting diversion when they come up. And they're not even, like, they don't even fuck over the safety on my builds, so it's fine. I guess theoretically they could shoot over the walls with the way my walls are designed. or at least they could shoot at people who are on the wall. Yeah. Yeah, squids could be problematic. If I ever have to go to an ocean again, but I've generally been incredibly paranoid about dealing with squids in general, so yeah, it'll necessitate some changes, but I was already paranoid as shit about them anyway. Anything in here I can interact with? I actually haven't thought about. Ooh, that was okay. Well, hopefully that isn't too bad. This is on an emulator, not a... Oh! You can... Okay. Okay. But, anyway, I was saying, this is on an emulator, so there's going to be some visual bugs and whatever that are going to occur. Oh, whoops. Yeah, pressing, what would that be on a PS controller? Square? I think, yeah. Oh god, could you just imagine fucking squid on a skeleton riding a spider? Like, that sounds awful. Anyway, can you... Oh, I cannot I can't interact with that cat. Also, best game NA. It lets me pet the cat. It doesn't. There's no animation, but that is clearly what is happening there. Okay, just repeating the same message. Oh god, like I'm just creeper hats just sound horrifying to me. Like that's a thing that can happen now. God. Curiosity. Oh boy. Yep. Yeah, I saw some. Oh, that popped up on there. I'll have to. I'm actually kind of. So yeah, if you had linked that directly. Oh, god damn it! I clicked off. Yes, if you link directly to the image rather than to the thing, it'll actually show up in line on my chat monitor. Although I don't think Flickr's particularly good about that, like letting you do that, so... Anyway, what I was saying was, oh, right. So I've made a decision regarding my Better Than Wolves world, I think. I might go back on this by the time Tuesday comes around. Who are you? I apologize if this is not terribly interesting to anybody else, but I enjoy talking to all the people and seeing what they have to say. Lovely. Anyway. Better Than Wolves. I am not going to forego my massive road project, but I am not going to wait before going to the Nether before working on it. I'm just going to be very careful. Yeah. The thing is it's I have a lot of patience. I don't. Yeah, but I don't know that I have enough to do the entire all for. What would that be? 4, 10. No. Yeah, 4, 10, 18. No. Oh, there's actually a shop right here. Okay. Okay, that is interesting, Green Knight. Okay. 4, 10. So it's at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. Ah. That would be it. All 40 of the shelters within that range. Yeah. It's just going to be a project that I work on and off until I go to the end, because I'm definitely not going to the end without having done this project. But I will have to go a little further before going to the end, but yeah. Okay, I have some money, so I can pick some stuff up here. Can I sell? Oh, she only buys elements at that shop. Okay. What do you have for weapons and armor? Okay, and then if there happens to be a, I don't have the bits to, yeah. Oh, I have, okay. Oh, I have that one equipped. Okay. I don't actually have any. Oh, no. Okay, I have one extra set of armor that isn't equipped. Interesting. I don't know why I just like that's odd that I would randomly have that in my inventory. Show me your elements. I guess I'll just grab one of each of those. So I do not quite remember how the whole element system works. It has been a long time, but the game will teach me a bit. Oh, it actually let me, oh, I was not expecting that to happen. Alright, Ironward, well, thanks for coming by, at least. I'll catch you later. I'll be at this for a couple more hours yet, so if you feel like coming back by, feel free. And random lecherous old man, because, you know. You. Aha! I don't know what that thing is, but I can pet it. Oh, right. And, of course, it's just a barrel. I mean, you know. Random things to be found in a barrel. And I believe if I go up here, there's some stuff too. Like, oh, hey, another animal. Ah, yes, there's a chest. Let's go robbing this, this random dude. Actually, can I equip that? No. Equip. Search. I can, in fact, equip that. And... oh. I don't want to use. I want to elements allocate. Surge, yes. There we go. Ah, okay. So I have space to equip one more. I think... I'll just equip Fireball for now. That's fine. Just since I have it. Anyway. Let's head back out here. Ah, yes, and then... oh, boy. Oh, that hits a little close to home. That kind of I heard a lot of... I grew up in a... not that small of a town, but... small enough that people were constantly bitching about how small the town was. When I grew... so... Can I... oh, no, I can't. Can I not talk to, Cook here? Aha! I have to go behind the counter if I want to talk to him. Alright, so the cook doesn't have a lot. Can I close this? I mean, I don't want to be rude and just leave the thing... alright, I guess I just gotta leave that up. Alright, fine. I was trying to be polite, but the game's just kind of like, nah. That ain't allowed. Alright. I don't think I talked to this kid yet. Alright. Kid's stressing a little hard there, I think. But hey. He's having fun. Oh. Oh my god, I'm not being mean to the animal. Jeez. Oh. Alright, and then... yeah, there's a second half to this place, too. And actually, can I talk? I'm curious. Aha! Oh, you can actually walk away when text is going. Didn't know that. Alright, anyway. Head down here. Pet the cat. Still more visual nonsense occurring. Yeah, I don't think there's anything around here which is interesting that I can interact with. Oh, this sure isn't hinting at anything at all. Random philosophical musings, definitely not. No, wrong button. No. Oh, no, that's not actually a thing you can equip. Okay. I was expecting that I'd be able to... Okay. Since he referred to it as an amulet or whatever. But... Oh, no, it's probably a key. Okay. So I know a little bit about this game. Like I said before, I have played before, but I don't remember very much. And it's been a long time. So I'm trying not to rely on that too much. I do kind of have an idea of like the basic premise of what's going on here, so. Wow, alright, Grandma there. That's, calling me a weenie. That's, Alright, well. I will head over and talk to her in a moment. I was actually attempting to go this way. There we are. Oh, so if I... Aha! Neat. Okay, that'll be important. Alright, well... Okay. You'll do anything for food. Oh, right, you with the cutesy names. Okay, and... Oh, okay. And suddenly I'm fighting the village elder. Okay. So, did that not? 3 different attack levels, weak, strong, fierce, 2 different accuracy. Each time you hit your opponent, each of these only gives these 3. Yep. Right. So the other interesting bit is and then just for fun, oh, hey, yeah, and then he's like, hey, elements, you should use those, right after I used one. Oh, I can't, Yep. Okay. Right, consumable elements. Yep. Okay. I'd kind of figured out a bunch of that playing through the tutorial or the opening bit like 3 times in the last couple days. Okay. Right, he... Yep, did that, and then use Cure. Use it on myself because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, and now he's about to fucking knock me on my ass because the entire field is blue. Oh, just one-shot me. All right. So, the gist of this, for anybody curious, because I was skimming through that real quick. Oh, I can't actually... Oh, I can use Cure on myself, or use Tablet. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, pfft, knocks me on my ass again anyway. So that was a waste of a consumable. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, so the gist of it is, basic, no, not that. So if I go to my thing, just so I can allocate, yeah. So, here we go. So basically, I've got this little, can't point, but above my head there's a line here, which I'm moving along. And I can fill up, and it's actually a grid that'll expand as I level up. I can fill this up with different, different elements, as they're called, and your elements always reset in battle, and you basically just, rather than having some like mana or whatever, you just hit things to charge yourself up and get yourself the resource you use to expend them, which is based on their strength, which is determined by how far to the right in your slots they are, and then you and then you can fire them off, and you can use each one only once per battle, with the exception of the ones that have the little like 1x next to them. Those are consumables, which you can use up to 5 times in a single battle, but are consumed and used up every time you use them. The rest of them can be used once per battle and reset after every battle. So yeah, also each type of element has a color associated with it. The colors change the indicator in the top left-hand corner of the screen, which will, as that changes to a color, to a given color, it increases the effect of other elements of that color. Okay. Okay, so I need to get 3 lizard scales. Okay, yep. No, I can't futz with the boat? Okay. Alright, Chrono. Thanks for being here. I hope you feel better, man. Okay. I never saw the save point that got mentioned. Got those. That's not what I'm here for. I'm actually looking to see. Actually, no. Okay, it doesn't change anymore. Now that it's given me the thing. All right. Let's move along. Okay, so out into yep, Lizard Rock. This is where I want to go. Okay. Yep. Let's get this guy. So... Element, fireball, second one. Actually, what I should probably do is change from that to something different. There we go. Okay. That's fine. Ooh. Ah, yes, and various animal bits. Oh! And you get Fireball for free at this point. Anyway, that reminds me, though, I want to allocate for Surge. So I'm actually going to allocate Uplift into my Tier 3 location, because now, if I know what I'm on about, yeah, okay, so we'll go fight another one of these guys. Whoop. Well, there's a dragon there to get fought, but after we deal with these guys. So, I'm guessing, yes, okay, the field starts lined up the same way. So, we'll start by murdering the Sand Squirt, and then we'll go Element, Uplift, and that should probably one-shot this guy. Yeah. Which turns the field yellow. Because I don't think they have any yellow moves, which is the important bit. Because the field effects work both ways, right? So if an enemy uses a yellow attack when the field is all yellow, I will get my ass handed to me. So you gotta kind of be careful about that. But, yeah, because your resources reset on a by battle cooldown, it's actually super yeah, yeah, your only resource is really HP, and that kind of refills on its own anyway, because my cure ability automatically resets on every battle too. So, you know, I took 4 HP worth of damage, but I'm gonna get a cure, or I didn't use cure, so that's free to be used again. So, yeah. I actually really like the combat here. That system is quite nice. Oop. Alright. Oi. Let's kill the beach bum. Boop. Super dead. There we go. That one's dead as well. Alright. So it's also interesting that this doesn't seem to have a strict leveling system. It seems to just be I randomly get stat boosts as I come on. And whoop. Damn. Okay. I gotta time that a little better. I gotta lead him a little bit when I do that. It's fine. Alright. Got him! So these are the guys I'm actually here to fight, and I want to get their scales. I think the field effects are not based on the enemies you're fighting, but the location you're fighting them in. If I know what I'm on about. Though I'm not 100% on that. Oh wow, that guy was almost dead. If I hadn't missed that third attack, he would have died. Oh, okay. It's also based on what your level is at that time. Okay. Still. Yeah. Super just kind of basic RPG whatever. Oh, I didn't want to smack him with that. I wanted to smack the beach bum with it. Shit. Alright, whatever. We'll be fine. That was some severe overkill. Wow. I really should pay better attention to those numbers. Rather than just going with its recommendations. Oh, he's dead. Oh, that works. Max healing without using consumables. Got some spoils. Come on. Yes. Give it a second. Said to knock the chest free there. That floats to the surface. Oh. No. Equip. Is that an equipable thing? Oh, it is. Improves hit percent. Oh, that seems nice. So we shall equip that. And we'll keep moving along. Okay, let's not get surprised, because I think this is one of those games where the direction you're facing when you get hit by an enemy matters. Come on. Yep. Element, uplift, smash that guy. Boop! I booped his nose, guys. With a giant block of stone, but it's fine. I'm sure that'll buff out. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, lots of spoils. I have to keep reminding myself not to use the joysticks. Those don't do anything here. Okay, what the heck? What the hell? Oh, neat. This is for the record, Big Lou, this is a PS1 game. Like, this old as shit, mate. Oh, whoop, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Hey, this is a good game. Fuck off. Alright, so we fall that way. That's what I want him to do. Good. Okay. So that guy's there. So, what? No, actually, so it's been recommended to... I really enjoy... So this is Chrono Cross, as the stream info should say. I really enjoyed Chrono Trigger, which is not strictly a oh, holy shit! I didn't realize that was a fucking. I thought that was like an area exit or whatever. Well, can I move that? Anyway, so I really enjoyed Chrono Trigger, which was I think they're set in the same world. I don't know. And a friend of mine always recommended Chrono Cross to me, and I just never got around to playing it. And the few times I attempted, I got distracted. And I also just kind of enjoy older games, so, like, I get used to the, you know, like yes, okay, look, it's a PS1 game, and it looks like it. That doesn't bother me that much, though. Like it. Oh, come on, you fucking thing. Can I push that? I did it a second ago. There we go. Anyway. So, the combat is interesting. The story is, if I remember rightly, a little strange, and you know, we'll get there. Let's run in circles here. Come on. I need to get up here. So yeah, I really want to finish this game. And that's kind of part of what I... That is the, Motherfucker. Okay. Can I just... Wait, hold on. What if I do it this way? No. How the fuck... Because, yeah, that fucker's just gone. Okay. Oh, I don't need to get that one. Right? So there are 3 of those little dragon-looking fuckers that I need to fight. But I only actually need to fight 2 of them because I talked to all the people in town, and one of them gave me a freebie. Oh yeah, like, I can see that. Like I said, it doesn't bug me too much. But I really... Oh, did you fucking... Where'd you go? Okay, so he's... Okay, come on. How do I get over to the... How do I get in there? Ah, yeah. Like, admittedly, a lot of older games kind of had that issue where the design can be a little intentionally obtuse at points. Yes, you're running away from me again. Can I catch you? If I just keep at this, can I actually just catch you? I think I'm gaining on the fucker. Yep, okay, I can just catch this one. Got him! Okay. Oi. Seriously? Wow, alright. Alright, and then we drop that on the pup. Just to make sure it absolutely positively is dead. And, oh. You can use an element. I was not aware that these fuckers actually had elements to use. Fights are usually over too fast. Oh, hey, I even got another, stat up. That wasn't HP. That's good. Okay. So that's all 3 of those that I needed. So now, the only question I have before I leave this place is how the fuck do I get down in here? Like, it looks... There's clearly a path in there. So I need to get back here somehow? I think? Can I go in this way somewhere? No. Dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. Because, yeah, there's that little hole there. And all the way down there. There's clearly a connection from, like, here to here. I'm pointing at my screen. From, like, right here to right here. Or something. I'm just not seeing how I get onto either of those areas. I got that over there, which I can run around onto. But that didn't do me any good the last 3 times I was over there. How the heck? Pushing against the edge here just to see if there's a spot where I can jump off that I'm not seeing. I want the contents of those treasure chests. I don't need them, but I want them. No? Okay. Whatever. It's not worth the effort. I don't need to get absolutely everything. Yep, and then this is where I need to go to meet... what's her face? Lena? Oh, right, yep. No. And... Oh. Huh. I should have... Oh, that one. All 3 that I need. Items, Komodo scale. Oh, it doesn't actually say that I have 3 of them. But I got the one in town, and I got the other two. Actually, oh, I can go over there too. Right, yeah, the game actually really gives you a lot of freedom. Like, I can just fucking walk off. Yes, so this is on emulator, and then I just have my, so I want to say 360 controller, but it's actually an Xbox One controller, because my 360 controller is a piece of shit that refuses to function. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just using an Xbox One controller, which has its inputs mapped to a PS1 controller. So let's see, I already have one of those. I've got a couple of stockpiled, which isn't actually the worst, having multiples stockpiled. Oh, I actually have an Aqua Beam stockpiled as well. Oh, I'm gonna pick up one of those, it's fine. Let's grab like 5 of those, and like 5 of those. And yeah, okay, I'm good on the rest of my elements. Let's talk weapons and armor. Okay, so I need leather for the bone glove, which I don't have. But I can get an ivory dagger. Yep. And then let's go over to armor. I already have an ivory vest for myself. Oh, and I need scale to make ivory mail. Or, no, I already have ivory mail for myself. And I don't have... Oh, okay, there we go. That's where it shows. I can't actually equip either of these, but, well, RPG. And I already have one of these equipped. You haven't heard... You have heard of Chrono Trigger, right? Like, I don't need to just disavow any knowledge of your existence, do I? But yeah, she should be here. So I've got all 3. No, okay. As I fought the 2 dragons, and I got the 2 from them, plus I got 1 more from what's-his-face. Whatever, I guess I'll have to go fight the 3rd one. Mildly irritating. Like, man, Chrono Trigger was a SNES game, right? And at some point, I might play that as well on stream. Oh, shit, you're younger than my sister. Shit, right, my sister's 21. Oh, God. What the fuck? Damn kids, get off my lawn. Can I, like, adjust... Yeah, well... Yeah, my sister's birthday is way late in the year, so... No, I don't hold the old fart stick, so that's, I don't get to say that. Alright. So I can roll that in front of there, but what good does that do me? Because if I try and go around this way, he runs up to the... Well, actually, if I get myself up here... Yeah, there we go. Aha! Yeah, my... Shit. Fuck. I keep thinking it's super early in the year, but it's like halfway through May already. Fuck me. Oh, wow, that one died. Those guys die super quick. Don't worry, it gets worse. Oh shit. So it turns out if you kill all the babies, that mama comes out and she ain't happy about it. Right, and I only actually have one attack element equipped. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, she's getting her ass beat, and I took the blue off the board already, so that'll do less damage than it could have. So an interesting thing about the way the magic works in this, Lou, you weren't here when I went through the tutorial on it earlier, but basically you've got that field up on the top of the screen there above me, so yellow attacks right now get a big bonus because they have 2 of the 3 sections of the field, and blue ones get a small bonus. Oh, okay, I beat her. And then what? There's no, like, mana system or anything. Like, this actually has a really unique... I don't think I've ever seen another game do magic in this, or skills in this manner. Yeah. Like, I've never seen another game do skills in this manner, right? That is absolutely unique to this game. And then, because in addition to, they've got that top bit, let me allocate. So, if you've ever played old school D&D, the way you allocate your, skills is very similar to that kind of a thing. Where... so I've got this little, if I go off to the left here, you can see I've kind of got this tree here where I've got 2 at the base, 1 at level 2, and 1 at level 3. And I can allocate 1 skill to each of those locations. These have a +1 and a +2 on it because I prepared them in higher slots, and I'm covering it a little bit with my camera, but there's not really a great spot for my camera. They've used up a lot of the screen space. No, not at all. Like Final Fantasy. Anyway, so in general, all of these that I have equipped are single use per battle. So I have 1 cast of Uplift and 1 cast of Fireball in every single battle I'm in. But I also get 1 cast of Cure in every battle I'm in. So you'll see at the end of all of my battles, I hit a button that says use elements to heal. And so that just heals me, or uses my non-consumable, because there's a subclass called consumable skill, or elements that can be used multiple times before they run out, up to 5. But they also are single use only, so you have to buy them in bulk. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that so at the end of the battle, I can spend the cure that, or they're called elements, is what they use, is the term they use. So if I haven't used my cure at the end of the battle, and I have enough, built up to use it, it lets me use my cure to heal back any damage I took during the battle. And I'll show you a little more. There's a little bit more to it, because I can't just use them all the time constantly, otherwise I wouldn't be bothering to attack. So I'll show you a little bit more the next time I'm in a battle. And I apologize, I'm skipping through text, but it's like, hey, this is the girl that you've probably been courting for years and whatnot. Like, I will slow down with how much I'm going through. Like, I've also played a little bit of this game before, so I know kind of what's going on here. so I can skim this and generally get the gist of what's going on again really easily. Yes. So there's, ooh. If you didn't notice, there was a little thing. God damn it, I keep trying to point at the screen. I have to remember that doesn't work. I don't have a cursor to indicate with, but there was a little thing that popped up there. I also want to bring up real quick, there was a thing that somebody said in town earlier that kind of slipped by, and you weren't here for, which is he mentioned something about, hey, I wonder what my life would have been like if I had made a different decision 10 years ago about what what I was going to do, right? I'm a fisherman, but like I could have chosen a different path, couldn't I? There it is again. Oh, and then to the random CG cutscenes, right. Although, honestly, if it weren't for how pixelated this was, this actually doesn't look bad. Especially for, like, PS1 era. Oh yeah, there was also a brief mention of the fact that at one point in your past, you were mauled by a panther demon. Huh. Well, that was really strange, wasn't it? I wonder what happened, and why Lena isn't freaking out and trying to wake us up. Huh? I wonder. We'll eventually get to bits of this game that I don't know. It's going to be a little while. Probably, like, not tonight. Easily. That looked a lot like the old man that gave us some advice earlier. Well, really, he could have been anybody. There's probably a number of people from the village that look kind of like that guy, so... Alright. So this... Oh, right, and now it won't let me cross this for free anymore, despite the fact that I went past the blockade. Well, that's different, isn't it? Huh. I wonder what's going on. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm being a bit of a dick when I do that, but at the same time, it's like, this is strange. I know what's going on here. Oh. Okay. Smush? Goodbye. You are the weakest link. I did that in the wrong order, but whatever. And he's dead. Whoopsie. Oh. Right. Oh, right. I forgot to bring it up again. I will the next time I'm in a battle. Now that I remember. Whoop, turn around so he doesn't get me in the back. Okay. I don't actually know if getting hit in the back matters at all, but... So, when I attack here, right, you'll notice there's a little level counter on my, on top of me. So whatever attack strength I attack with and hit with adds to that level counter. So, if I attack here and hit with a 1, it goes up by 1. If I hit with a 2, it goes up by 2. Though it maxes at 3. And then I can use an element up to level 3 because that's where I'm at. So that's what we'll do, is we'll uplift 2, since that'll get a slight boost from the field effect. And it's also like just a 3rd level spell, dropping it on a random garbage level enemy. So, insta-gibbs him. But it works. And I don't actually... Because I used all of my levels at the end there, and I ended it with 0 levels, that didn't use anything, despite the fact that I would have benefited from a heal, because I'm only at 62 of my HP there. So, yeah, it couldn't use it because I didn't have 2 levels to get to Cure, which is presently slotted into a level 2 slot. So yeah, it's neat. It's interesting. It's different. Okay. I'm real sick of your shenanigans, though. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't actually kill this fucker. Alright. Oh, right, and then if I do that there, it's actually gonna... It's fine. I'm still at 62 out of 67 health. I'm fine. Oh, and there's one more. I also occasionally forget that movement is not handled with the joystick, it's handled with the D-pad, because this was made for the PS1 before the DualShock came out. So... The, Actually, I wonder, will this just... Will that kill him? I'm curious now. Because if it will, it'll let me use my cure. Nope, it didn't quite kill him. Hurt him a bunch, though. Whatever. I'll just murder him. Right in the face. Okay. Alright. Max out my healing. Nope, didn't get any spoils. Alright, well, since I have a tick and I'm back in this area anyway, is this any different this time? Can I get down somehow? Like, there's gotta be a way to get down there. Oh, there's no chest there this time. That's interesting. So, there was a chest over there before, and now there isn't, but the chest in the middle is still there. That's odd. Now I'm curious, I suppose the chest probably reset when I changed. Oh, yep. Well, this one was buried in the water the last time I was down here, and then I knocked a rock in to float it back to the surface. Oh. So the one thing I wish this game was a bit more clear about is how exactly turn order is determined, which is not made very obvious to the player how that works. But other than that, Hold on. Little fuckers aren't afraid of me now. That's interesting. Let's just get... I'm just gonna go fight this guy, because now I'm curious. Because they used to be afraid of me. Actually, I don't know. I'm just remembering. Like, it's been a little while, so... Jogging my own memory. Actually, you know what? If I can just one-shot him, it doesn't matter because I won't need the cure. Boop. All gone. Lots and lots of fangs and bones. Okay. No, so those guys don't seem to be any different than they used to be. To be fair, I'm not actually seeing them at all. Man, I've done, like... You say that, and I've actually not gotten particularly far yet. Because, right. I haven't even gotten past the bits in the opening town, really. Although I think I'm most of the way done with that. Well, I plan to finish the game, eventually, though. Right, because I'm not going to do that tonight. No, my stream ends in about an hour, so that's how long I'm going to go. Although I have to... got another ivory helmet there, which I can't actually use right now, but, like, you know, eventually. So yeah, I have a set, like, just length on these streams, and even more, more so than my, my weekend streams, I absolutely have to end this one when I do, because I have to work tomorrow. Right, the weekend streams, one of them ends so that I can do the other one later, but, like, I don't know, I also prefer to have a set and predictable schedule. Okay, so that's still the same. Oh, man. Okay, heck, I might do that for my second stream on Saturday. But yeah, I don't... Oh, what the hell? I can't use that, but spatula... CA20? What the fuck? Well, that's super different. So the ivory vest is actually a downgrade. I've got more than enough stuff to make another set of that. I've already got a pair of those. I don't have the screw to make that. Okay. Alright, yeah. Like, I'm never sure, what exactly to stream on my non-scheduled streams, because, like, my Thursday, stream and my Saturday afternoon stream are, I don't have a set plan for them. My Saturday morning is World of Tanks, and my, my Saturday morning is that, and my Tuesday night, yeah, World of Tanks. Yeah, my Saturday morning is World of Tanks, and my Tuesday night is Better Than Wolves. Sorry, I got distracted. I lose my train of thought super easy. Okay. Also, the other thing is something you weren't here for, is we talked to this kid earlier before we left town to go collect the dragon scales. And so what he said previously, is that you know what's super popular with girls right now? Necklaces made of Komodo dragon scales. And then he made the same comment about, you know, the girl he likes maybe falling for another guy. But the other thing, which is super conspicuous if you're paying attention to the text on from these guys. Is none of them seem to recognize you, despite this being an intentionally tiny town. And yeah, the oh, okay. So another interesting parallel. So this picture here used to be a picture of some female dancer. Now it's a picture of some male singer, who is part of a group that has the same name as some band of thieves that you were told about earlier. Probably not. Just there's a lot of weird there's a lot of strange there's a lot of strange things which are different. Yeah, oh wait, okay, but like this used to be a barrel, not a pot. No, a barrel or a pot, because what do you want already? I said I'm just a pot. Fine. All right. The barrel did this exact same thing, except it gave me something different. So Radical Dreamers. Okay, no, never mind. So they were named the Radical Dreamers. Oops, hold on. And but yeah, Magical Dreamers. Okay, so yeah, so this was some instead of being some old woman, it was an old man, and it was a female dancer. Yeah. Also, the guy running the shop was real big guy, who was running a much more like tavern type place. Oh yeah, he had a right. He did have a funny accent. And apparently that was her husband. Interesting. Oh wow, this place is much tidier without him running it. Aha. She still has the chest over here, and I am totally not stealing from people. Also, kitten. Adorable. So yeah, there's lots of odd things like that going on. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a save point here in town somewhere, and I'm not seeing it. Oh, right. There was also a gigantic fucking fish hanging here. And this guy. Right, and when I say big fish, I mean it went from where that guy was standing to like over here, and it was hanging up above, like from the rafters or whatever. Also, this was your home. Let's go. You didn't. That's not the type of animal you had before. This doesn't look at all like where you lived. There doesn't seem to be anybody here at all. Can I open the fucking curtains? There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, apparently random talking animal. But yeah, this... Oh, there we go. But yeah. So that's weird. Your mom doesn't seem to live here. This guy lives in your house. And... yeah, alright. I don't think I'm likely to run. Let's just go talk to Lena and see what the hell what the hell's going on here. Ba-da-ba-da. So, apparently I drowned 10 years ago. Oh, and Mom died not long after that. Okay. Yep, there it is. Oh, okay. And now we've got the let's be a dick or let's be a bigger dick. So... I guess let's go for the crazy dick. Well, that's a bit fucked. So there's definitely something strange as shit going on here. But I've visited the shop. Okay, seriously, though, where the fuck is it? I know there's supposed to be... actually, it might be over here by the Elder. Oh. Okay. There's nobody out there. Ah! There it is. Yep, cutting in line. Please? This kind of, so that kind of idle musing goes on a lot. They're just like, hey, I wonder what would have happened if I'd have made a different decision. Can I not use that right now? God damn it. Alright, well. So that is a save point there. I can't access it right now because... bullshit. I wonder if we're going to save in the overworld map. A lot of games do that. Like, I just want to make sure that I can save and that my emulator is set up correctly. There we go, okay. Cool, so you can just save in the overworld map at any time. Okay, that's important. Because so it turns out I found out that my my emulator was not set up at all. When I went to set this up so I could stream the other day. Oh, yeah, I found an extra. I believe that's an element. So I was not sure that would work correctly. But it did, so we're fine. Those guys don't really matter, so it's fine. Alright. And gravesite. It should be another... no. In-game graphics cutscene. Though, in-game graphics are, wow. That's depressing. Apparently your character is 17. This seems somewhat ominous and threatening. Oh, these two imbeciles. Yep. Definitely not ominous or threatening at all. Ah, here we go. I knew there was one of these coming. But yes, it's the chick from the intro. So, an interesting thing to note. Oh, hold on. We'll let this play out and then I'll talk. Anyway, okay. So they want to do ominous and threatening things. We say no, so we're gonna fight. Anyway, so the girl over there. Oh right, Salt and Pepper. These two fucking imbeciles. So this battle you actually have to be kind of careful about. Let's get rid of these guys first, I think. Oh. Actually, hold on. Oh, no. Yellow, green. Actually, that will do decently to him. Let's just beat up on you to charge up elements. Hey, hit him. There we go. Anyway, so in the intro, there's a short sequence where you are going through a dungeon, and it is you and two others, and one of them is always her. Okay, so she's still out for a little bit. I want to just keep... Oh, okay, so what I need to do... What are your... Oh, that's... Okay. Defend and let that build up a little bit. I don't want to use elements. We'll just let you defend again. Let that build up a little bit. So I need... You've got 4 stamina, so you should be able... build a couple levels this way. Element. So this is at a +2 fireball. So we're just going to toss actually at him. Alright, so he's badly wounded. Damn. Yeah. Bear in mind, Big Lou, if you want to watch my stream of Dwarf Fortress, I do play with the default graphics, so it can be a little impenetrable to look at. Alright. So she's got enough stamina to do that, and then we go element, and then no, not tablet, regular fireball, and we're gonna hit this guy with it. And this should just kill this fucker. So this is not the fight I was thinking of. There's a fight later on where if you aren't careful with your element usage, these guys will just fuck you over. I mean, like, yeah, that's fair. I just want to make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. There we go, and he's dead. Like, that was kind of my... Like, to be fair, a lot of people play Dwarf Fortress with tile sets. So it's certainly a common enough practice. Max healing without using consumables. It's fine. Bunch of stuff. Ah. I mean, like, there's a couple ways to do that, though it also, well, we'll talk Dwarf Fortress during the Dwarf Fortress stream. Yeah. Ah. Oh, hey, man, I appreciate you being here. Like... yeah. I'll be at this for I'm only going to be at this for about another half hour or so, but... Yeah. No, I appreciate the regular views that I'm getting from people, because I would like to be able to... Oh, yeah, no, and I'm certainly going to be playing more of it in the future, so look forward to that. Like, if you're enjoying watching this, we'll do that. But, anyway, what I'm trying to say is, what I was trying to say is I'd like to, I'd like to be able to do this full time, to be honest with you. It feels a little, optimistic right now, but, like, the more people, like, just having people show up, you know, regularly, because, like, I know I've got a lot of people here through Better Than Wolves, but, like, just to watch me play whatever is, certainly very, encouraging. That's the word I'm looking for. So, you know. Yeah, that's just it. And yeah, I'm getting there. Like, things are growing, and the growth gets faster with time. So it will be a little while. Like, so it's actually kind of the like if you look at that my goals there. I upped my sub goal a while ago from 10 to 50 because 50 is kind of the more important goal to me. So 50 is kind of the point at which my Twitch income would actually begin to have a significant effect on my real income. I guess is what I'm trying to get at. So, wouldn't be the point at which I could quit my job, but... oh, actually, I want to go talk to one other guy before we leave town. Yeah. We'll get there. It's going to take a lot of work, but hopefully we'll get there. Yeah. So... oh, right. So, let me... Let's talk about what's going on here a second real quick. So in the previous when I was here before I went to the beach, this guy was a big fisherman who dedicated his life to fishing and his family, and he mused idly about maybe what if I had made a different decision 10 years ago. And well, this is what happened when he didn't start fishing 10 years ago. He started worshipping some fucking weird shit. Alright, so... that seems to just be a straw doll. What I want to do... So, he also gave us this shark tooth amulet that he made years and years ago. So what happens if we give it to his doppelganger here? Okay, so he did give it back to me. Oh, can I? No, it doesn't do anything. Okay. And this seems to just be a straw doll. I'm just gonna try it a couple times. More time? No. Okay. So very... oh, there we go. There it is. Mojo! He also has a giant fucking nail through him. Alright, yeah. This guy's just fucking weird. So that's another thing going on with this game, if you're still here, Big Lou, is it's a gigantic fucking ensemble cast to your that your party can have. Oh, and now we've got this guy questioning his life choices for the last 10 years. Well, at the very least, buddy, maybe you should stop neglecting your family in favor of whatever the fuck this is. Because this shit's fucking weird, bro. Alright. So, anyway. That done, let us go to the, so the goal is to head inland to, the city. Okay, so they'll let us pass, just, don't bother their guys working up on the high ground, and you'll be fine. Alright. Oh, good. Dingoes. That's what these things are. Well. I don't have a better option here. So let's just do this. This will be fine. Oh, and the camera accidentally lead into a weird location. Sick 'em. Alright, did a little damage to Kid there. That killed Mama there. And then... well, let's take advantage of the fact that we've got a little red on the field. And, oops. Did I do that? I'm so sorry. Right. And then Mojo here doesn't have any fucking elements right now. Oh. And without Mama around, the baby dingoes attack each other, apparently. Okay, it's actually kind of important that we get Surge up a little bit so that he can cure Kid. So, yeah. Okay, they're getting some stat boosts. That's nice. Use Cure to get Kid back up a little bit. Oh, I got a bunch of leather and fur out of that. That's nice. Alright. So we want to stick to the low ground, not go up onto the high ground. Oh, God, these two idiots again. Salt and Pepper here really like their seasoning puns. These two remain absurdly oblivious. Let's just max that out, and then we will fireball him. Oh, buddy, that is not what you wanted to do right there. No, so I don't want to do that just yet. What I want to do is want to hit you with a fireball. So that costs an entire stamina bar. But the instant, Kid is back up to... Oh! Big Lou! Holy crap, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription. Really appreciate that, man. Haven't gotten the notification on my end yet, but I see it on the chat. I might have to double check that my notifications are set up and working. Hey, man, I really appreciate that. Thanks so much. Alright, thanks for being here. I'll see you then, man. Yeah, okay. So this is the, for anybody who's still here, this is the battle I was thinking of, where it's, yeah, okay, this battle can kick your ass if you don't know what you're doing, and you don't take good advantage of the opportunity, because Pepper here will use a lot of red attacks. Oh, did I already use that? Okay, I gotta get it again. Oh, he's dead. Okay. So, because Kid has Fireball, and you're probably gonna put Fireball on Surge if you aren't careful, and you only have a level 1 party, or you only have one, and you don't have Mojo, which is actually really easy to miss Mojo. Yeah, you can end up really screwed up. Those guys are... Okay. Yep, here is where we're going. Oh, Karsh. Apparently, Karsh is something of a big deal. I actually don't remember this bit, so there's no no weird smugness. Yeah. So basically, the conceit going on with this game, anyway, what was I saying? The core conceit to Chrono Cross is there are two parallel worlds, which are kind of poor reflections of each other, right? Where the big difference comes into being a change in what happened 10 years ago, right? Alright, so various things happened differently 10 years ago. One of them being Surge died, and that kind of changed the course, the fate of the village he was from pretty significantly. But other things changed as well, I believe. Okay. Oh no, I already talked to you. Can I? How far do I have to get away from you before you stop talking to me? Oh, that sounds shitty. Can I not talk to you? Okay, you're not talk toable. So I don't have much in the way of a quest going on. Oh. So I guess I kind of want to know who are these people that are trying to fuck me up. It's the only thing I really have to go on in terms of things to do here. Although I'm kind of curious what the fuck this place is. Oh. Well, we just kind of stumbled into the, Oh, these are the, Oh. Apparently the big dancer seems to keep going there, the singer. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. So Mickey was the name of the singer, the singer from, the dancer, right? Nikki's the singer, Mickey's the dancer. So in the other area, Mickey was the headliner, whereas Nikki is now. Oh, yay, crazy fangirls. That's always goes over so good. Alright, anyway. Oops, I didn't mean to get stuck. Oh, hey, there's a person here. Okay, rambling old man. I don't think his musings actually have any particular meaning. Huh. That sounds a wee bit racist, but you know. Oh, that was an interesting pop that just occurred. Can I pester you? Game? Game, are you serious right now? Okay. Oh, the Radical Dreamers are after the after some big treasure called the Frozen Flame. Whatever the fuck that is. Oh. Okay. Miss Friedel probably... Her husband probably didn't die. In the other timeline, I'm guessing. Dario died. Right. Arcadia, one of the 4 divas of the Arcadia Dragoons is vacant. Sir Viper, candidates. Huh. Interesting. How about you? Do you have anything interesting to say? Oh! Everybody gathered around. Guile, you definitely don't look like a potential party member. Okay, apparently that guy's gonna go rob some manor sometime in the next week to get something to win a bet. Seems yeah, okay, that's interesting. Why notifications oh. So it definitely did the damage to the bit boss. Oh wow, you have all the things. Already have one of those equipped. Got all of them. Oh, I have an Ice Lance just stockpiled. Neat. Let's just grab a couple of fucking dudes, right? So I've got a whole bunch of these random things just laying around. Yeah. Okay, so then just some extra elements that I can pick up there real quick while I'm thinking about it. And let's talk to the fortune teller. Oh, fancy. So yeah, I think we're just gonna explore town for the next 15 minutes or so before we call it for a night. But you know, might be some fun things to find here. Let's have her read our fortunes. Oh. Okay, that's huh. Apparently I'm dead, and I'm the key to the destruction of the entire planet. What do you have to say about Mojo? Also of note is during the opening cutscene, of the game, there's a bit where you see Surge with a bit of a dead look in his face and kind of grinning, standing over Kid's body, like Kid's apparent corpse, with a dagger dripping with blood in his hand. Oh, what the hell? Alright, and he seems interesting. Probably also another recruitable party member eventually. Okay, he also talks a bit like the cook that went missing. Okay, please come back a little later. He'll have stuff to sell. That's good to hear. Let's go down here. Heck, can I talk to Korcha? Well, can I... Or is that inaccessible? That seems to be completely inaccessible. Okay, Greco's out on some sort of thing. No idea who he is. But yeah, this is actually... I'm really appreciating bits of the design of this game that I didn't the first time round. Like, just kind of the way it's introducing you to a lot of characters. Oh, okay. Careful. Introducing you to a lot of characters here. Okay, so they're heading back out of here, probably. Oh! Hey, that seems to be working. Hey, thank you for the host, Taylor7. Appreciate that. The Sacred Sword, the Boulder's Law, 13th Grandmaster Garai, 14th Acadian for June, Master Dario. Huh! And I can even use this to go talk to this guy. Hey there, how's it going? Hey Taylor, how's it going? Really? I kind of didn't expect to see anybody else playing Chrono Cross at all, to be honest. But that's a fun coincidence. I'm just getting started. I've played a little bit before, but I've never actually finished the game, and I figure streaming it is a good way to force myself to make some progress and actually finish it. I was kind of wondering how you found me because I didn't recognize your name at all. It is. I got a buddy of mine who, I don't know if he still does, but he used to replay it like once a year. And I'm honestly appreciating bits about this game that I really didn't the other times I've attempted it. So, yeah. Hopefully I should be able to stick at it and make some good solid progress this time. Oh, thank you for the follow, Taylor. Much appreciated. And if there's anybody else from Taylor's stream watching, yeah, I stream a bunch, and whenever I hit a follower goal, I do a big 12-hour bonus stream. Oh, we're curious. Oh, okay, so that just lets you see a close-up character. Oh. Oh. It's fine. I thought I'd toss it out there, in case anybody was paying attention. But yeah, I stream a couple days a week. I work full time right now, so I don't get to stream as much as I should like. But like I said, every time I hit a new goal, I do a big 12-hour stream on Sundays. There's a schedule down below the stream if you're curious. And it'll be converted into your local time zone as well. That plugin is super nice. But yeah, I'm almost at the end of my stream, so I'm just exploring town a little bit, real quick before I call it for the night. What do you have for options? Oh wow, okay, lots of options. So, oh, you use daggers, so I should look into that. Oh wow, that's a big fucking party roster there. Oh wait, there was one for Mojo. Okay, so the gloves are Mojo. So I can get one person a copper or a bronze weapon. Okay, so first off, yeah, I just don't have the resources right now to really take advantage of it. I should actually just check people's equipment real quick while I'm thinking about it, because I can make. Oh, no, you already have an ivory dagger. Alright. You're using ivory mail. I have a vest. Oh, that increases your evade chance. Let's give you that. Oh, I could have... Right, 44 characters. Good lord. There's a couple of them that don't, that are mutually exclusive. Oh, right. Actually, speaking of, I haven't allocated... Oh, wow. It's not that you don't have them. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, you have a... Okay, that's interesting. He's got a he's got a guaranteed one there, like an automatic. Okay. And I'm guessing I can't change that. All right, I will deal with all reallocating those. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Is which is actually something I really appreciate in game design. I hate games that are just like, yeah, no, it doesn't matter what path you choose, you get access, you can just do whatever you want, because, you know, making the player make choices that have actual consequences is totally not a thing we do. I'm looking at you, Bethesda. Like, there's so much promise in their games all the time, but it always just frustrates me that they never really give your choices strong consequences. But, that being said, let's not... I don't quite have time to get into a whole spiel on game design right now. That I kind of expected. I have played and beaten Chrono Trigger. So I kind of know. Yeah, we can overwrite that. I have kind of an idea of the type, what I'm getting myself into here. There we go. Ooh, let's get. That is some very sudden, shocking silence there. Oh, like Bethesda games always, like I said, there's a lot going on there to the good, and they make excellent modding platforms. But there's always that lack of consequence to anything you do, and a lot of mods don't really do anything about that. Anyway, thank you, Taylor, for being here, and for everybody else who's hanging out. Like I said a minute ago, please drop a follow if you're enjoying the content. I stream 3 days a week, Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, and most of the day on Saturday, with occasional big bonus streams on Sundays whenever we hit a big follower goal. Yeah, I stream all sorts of games, primarily Better Than Wolves, World of Tanks, and now I think this is definitely going to make a regular weekly appearance for a while, Chrono Cross. And probably other retro games in the future. But yeah, I have to work tomorrow. It is 2 in the morning. Yeah, no, I get you, Taylor. I completely understand you there. Anyway, that is going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you all for being here. I will catch you next time.